Hey, but in our division, you got to score though, bro. You got to score. So you can have a good defense, but if you can't score, you still gonna lose.
Cincinnati favored to win that division. I think I'm going Baltimore.
And I think if we can stay healthy, dog, we got the most complete team. But that's a if, if.
Well, it's like shit.
Ravens is
Y'all done
doing it
had so
this year,
much
yo.
bad luck. You done had so much bad luck
Ravens is
on
doing
the
it this
injuries.
year.
It's about time.
Time, dog. We do, bro.
You seen that Ravens training camp footage? It's looking nice over there, man. The boys looking good, and they've been
Yes,
tearing them up
sir.
in the preseason.
Yeah, Zay Flowers for rookie of the year.
Woo, Chico, you see that boy moving out there?
The joystick.
Woo. Hey, they said Lamar said yesterday that he been taking plays offline that he sees and give it to the coach, and they using it in a. I don't know what this supposed to mean, but he said they putting it in the playbook. So Lamar doing his own homework.
Like a real quarterback. Let's go.
Cause I tell you what, I be seeing some plays online like what these coaches be showing. Man, these boys they different now, Chico. They calling some shit.
Game now, so the innovation on the offensive side, you got to be, you know what I'm saying, creative, or you gonna get left behind. You got a quarterback like him. Come on.
Yeah, you supposed to be futuristic and shit. How Arizona treat you, my man?
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
You got some of that bud out there yet?
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit pretty nice.
Is they got some flavors out there?
Yeah, they got it's recreational, so it's all over out here.
Right, 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 right.
Every other block's dispensary.
Damn, niggas getting high in the motherfucking desert. That's what I'm talking about.
You at?
Phoenix.
Oh, okay, okay. It's
So
dope. I like Arizona, man. Every time
Phoenix
I
be
went to
jumping.
Arizona, it was
Think
cool.
they that's the spot where I had that macaroni and the goddamn pizza that had the weed in it. Remember I showed y'all? Yeah, it's a little bakery out there that got the shit in it. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you to you.
What? Yeah, that sound fire.
Here, when you baking, man, come on, dog.
You remember I was telling you about that? About them in Cali, they got the cuisine spots where they just do straight cannabis meals.
Yeah, I seen it on Vice too, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I seen one, they had some fried chicken type shit. They had all kind of shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was looking at Walker. He was talking about all the stuff that he was invested in over there, and he was like, it was this one food spot that he always go to, and they be making the meals and shit for him.
Hey, PTR, I think that motherfucker called the Mint.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah, scan
shoot.
scan that QR code.
So let me ask you a question. Are you allowed to do that like in a food truck or is it gotta be a place of business?
The health department does your food truck as well, so that's an extension of a business. 'Cause my old lady, she work at the health department, and they have to inspect their shit too. So I'm sure you can if you legit, if it's legal.
I was just about to say, I think if it's legal, you can do that, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, but they ain't got too much though. But like they got like some macaroni and cheese, some pizzas, and like cookies and shit that they got in that motherfucker.
That's cool though. Yeah, I'll probably check that out. That's cool.
I wish I knew. I wish I could think of the name of that brunch place we went to, Dave. Man, we walked up in that motherfucker. It wasn't nothing but niggas in there, boy. They were playing some old school R&B. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't know those niggas out here, man.
Niggas in the desert.
That's how we gonna have that
Yeah,
one
all the
spot
Cali
rocking
down there out there.
that Eddie was talking about. Not the Hooters, but the other spot.
The booty joint. What we say?
Yeah. I forgot what it was called, but we gonna have the R&B
Might
rocking in
not
that
want to
joint
say it anyway. Somebody gonna steal that shit.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I remember the name, but we damn sure ain't said it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep it on the
Yeah.
low.
Mister, I told you.
Man, where it is, man.
Yeah, we got to keep our ideas to ourselves now, man. We got to be mindful of every motherfucker come in this room now, man. Motherfuckers
Facts,
stealing
yeah.
ideas and all type of shit, bro. You know, motherfuckers just standing around just for the sauce, bro. Trying to duplicate what we already indicated.
Yeah, my guy was saying it was a play on this show all last night. It's a play. It's a play. It's a play. I'm like, yo,
Get the fuck out of here. He's stinging lingo
yo.
out. He's stealing lingo, bro. That's what he came over here. You feel me? He's stealing. That's what the whole
Whoa.
purpose of him being over here, stealing. Now he created a room. Now he got merch. Like, come on, man.
You talking about old boy that was there that day?
Fraudulent, that fraudulent ass nigga. I ain't saying his name no more. He a fraud.
Yeah, you ain't gotta say no more.
Yeah,
Talking about
yeah.
copper and shit.
About merch now.
Who? That's him.
No, no,
General,
don't
like
say it. Don't
I mean,
say
y'all
it.
brought it up. You
The
might as
insurance
well
man.
general, that
drive it
weak
home.
ass
You
nigga
already
general.
all bases loaded. Might as well just hit the home run.
General, yeah.
they
Hey,
The,
stupid.
general.
the, the, the
And
Oh
insurance
look what
no
he
man.
got.
way.
And
Oh.
he got limited edition. Only 5 people gonna get it. Man, come on, man.
I've been thinking about that for a couple months, guys.
Y'all give me an idea, guy.
I
Damn,
shout
God.
out CMB all the time, guys.
I was about to say
Man,
something crazy.
damn, man.
If y'all didn't catch this
Well, he
Oh, I
got
ain't
part,
gonna
look.
lie.
no,
I was thinking about
look.
somebody else. I ain't gonna front.
Hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
know you been talking about.
hey. Y'all didn't even catch. Hey, Stu, you catch the part? Well, y'all come over to my room and open up the thing. You can have the whole day.
Yeah,
You can
I
have the
heard that.
whole day free. Free. You can have the whole day. You can do what you want to do on my stage. I was just like, huh? What? Who you
Boy,
talking to?
It lost me on that one.
On some real shit. See, I read it between the
it's
lines,
not
bro. When he be
like
talking, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I love my job, man. I'm finna walk on the field. Up here in the I'm up in
Hello, hello.
my bad, my phone was my bad, brother, my bad. Pardon my interruption.
I was in the city.
This nigga pulled a baby Kareem, a baby Kareem. There it
Kareem
Hey,
South. I'm
South.
starting.
I
Kareem
told
South.
you.
I've been
I'm
telling
starting.
is.
y'all this
Kareem
all
of the
along.
That's your
South,
ring
nigga.
nephew.
I'm starting to feel it, man.
That nigga just made him a new name.
It's Kareem nephew, bro.
The
God
the
damn.
godson.
This nigga cut through. I love my
Hey,
job. What?
that's
Well, you like
What?
that shit, huh?
that's the
Mm-hmm.
god
God
of the
damn.
that's the godson.
No wonder why we can't get free. You niggas love your job. Fuck that job, man.
I love my job.
I love my job. They
Hey,
can't fire me. I'm doing this for the rest of my life,
I,
and my kids gonna have this shit.
I get to stand on the field.
hey,
I
hey, Stu, who was that? I just gonna drive my truck.
do want to drive my truck. Man, boy, that shit pissed me off. I don't know
Yeah,
about
he
y'all,
came
man, but
along
I
that.
just want to drive my truck.
Who said that?
Nah, you can only imagine. I just want to drive my truck. My daddy drove a truck. I just want to drive a truck.
God damn.
Whoa.
I know who that is. I know who that is. You
Cash
know
my
why?
check
Man,
and
Oh
drive right
God.
home.
leave
I
my
already
guy
know.
alone. I know who that is. Leave my guy alone.
Hey,
I
we
I
had
Hey,
to
missed
change
that
his
one.
mindset, dog. We changed his mindset.
but
And now he talking
dude,
about Fat Boy trucking.
we were just trying to tell him like, yo, fuck that truck, own some truck. You ain't got to drive. I want to drive for the rest of my life. I love my truck.
Whoa. Wait. Whoa.
That
Wait.
ain't. Hold on. Who you talking about, dude?
Come on now. Come
I
on
know
now.
who this is.
Walk with me,
He
God.
told
Walk with me,
me
God.
this,
God, it's God's son.
Oh, you said walk with me, God. All right, I got you.
Nah, nah,
Yeah, no,
nah,
you
nah,
don't.
nah.
No, you don't.
Say
Hey,
man,
nah,
y'all
your
go
I'm
co-host.
lost. I'm lost.
y'all gonna leave my bro alone, man.
Hey,
That boy had business, man. Y'all gonna leave my bro alone, man. My daddy drove trucks too. You understand me?
hey, but Ray, you said fuck this shit. I gotta make a change. Shit.
I think about getting out this motherfucker every day, son.
Man, I love my job, boy. I work up every day, nigga. I just want to drive my truck. My truck. I wash my truck wheels every day.
Man, come on, man.
Hey,
Who the fuck you talking
but
about,
it
bro?
ain't your truck. That was our
My
point.
truck brand new. I got a brand new truck and it ain't even mine, but I love my truck.
Cash my check and drive right home to you.
Nigga Barry lost in the sauce. God damn, Barry.
God damn.
your
Come
co-host,
on.
your
Yeah,
co-host, man,
yeah,
your
Hell,
yeah,
co-host.
yeah. I got it. I got it.
Yeah. What
He a
happened?
work in progress. He a work in progress.
You cuz.
Man, I was trying to
Yeah.
get to it. I don't like to cut people off. If
Say
you want me
less.
to do it, I'll do it. Mid conversation. I just said that Kareem shit, but I'm a little more respectful, man.
You good, brother. You good, brother. You good, man. We just have a
Yeah,
little fun, dog.
yeah. We
Okay.
done
I know
had.
next tomorrow,
Don't
be
take it
ready.
personal. Don't take it personal, but don't take it personal. You heard what I said.
I done
Don't
had
take it personal.
conversations with my
Who the
boy,
hell you
man.
talking
I
to,
think
50?
Don't take it personal, PD.
Oh, okay. Cool. Respect on my
I
name,
don't
brother.
want. Hey, I don't want to argue with you, man. I'm tired of Eddie coming off his mic tonight. 50 this, 50 that. Man,
Oh,
you
wait till
know.
your boy Joe wake up.
Oh man, I ain't even. I'm getting up out of here when Joe get here, man.
oh,
Joe said, I feel like I did something wrong today. Joe said, hey, it was about 7, 8 o'clock. Joe said, I feel like I did something wrong today.
That nigga say, did
I
I
said,
fuck up
Joe.
today, y'all? Did I do something wrong today, y'all?
I said, Joe, you for real, Joe? Man, we got some special niggas on this goddamn cast, boy.
That's what makes it unique.
I don't think my dog said that, Stu.
You shitting me? What?
Oh, you still stuck on Biggie, nigga? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
I love my truck. Yeah, yeah, boy.
I
I just
just
want to
want to
drive my
drive
truck
my truck
forever.
just every day.
Hey,
Just like drive my truck every day.
that's
I'm
all
not
he know
buying
is
no
his
new
truck.
truck. I'm just gonna work in
Hey,
this truck.
that's all he know is truck. All he know how to do is work for somebody. He don't know how to get out of working mind. I want
He
to
was
work for
trying to
myself.
combat us, Barry. He was trying to combat us when we was first started talking about this business shit. I don't want to work for nobody else. I don't want to work for myself. I just want to drive this truck.
That truck, he make a lot of money driving that truck, but just imagine the money you can make on your own. You feel
But
me?
when we broke it down to him, he got it. But it was just, some things you just never forget. That's it.
Yeah. My daddy was a mechanic, and I didn't want to get greasy and oily, so I said, "Fuck that shit. I ain't doing that.
Fuck that shit.
But
Fuck
you
that."
gotta have people like that on your team because you know that's the one that's gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't want him to be no worker, B. We want him to be a owner,
Boss, we all bosses, man.
boss, right?
And you
I
can still
understand
work
that.
for your own company. You can still, but you gotta have your own
That's
company.
what
You know
I
what I'm
meant.
saying?
That's what I meant. You know what I'm saying? Just being part of the company and somebody in the field.
Yes,
I'm a
I
sir.
boss.
got what you're
I
saying.
never take a pay cut.
Yeah, I mean, he found his niche. He like shit. I could be the over the dispatchers, the one that communicate with the drivers because I know what they need. So he came around. Fat Boy Trucking is now a real thing.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother Biggie Smalls in his eyes.
Mr. Million Miles.
It's that time.
Yes, sir.
CMB,
Yes, sir.
famous
I'm
weather
a
report. Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
Stu.
go. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off. It's the chief weatherologist. I'm on the road today in Concord, North Carolina. It is 77 degrees right now. Feels like 77 with a high 87 and a low of 67. That's a lot of goddamn sevens. Shout out to the best stage on the planet, CMB.
Yo, it's your boy 50 out of Shot Rock. Currently it's 68. High gonna be 83, low gonna be 59. It's a beautiful day, man. Go out and enjoy the sun, man. Get some of this melanated in your system. Enjoy, brothers and sisters.
Slide next door to the Motor City, man. It's Chico coming from Detroit, man. It's currently 71. It feels like 71. Low of 64, a high of 82. Afternoon shower is expected. Stay dangerous, man. And shout out to the Critical Minds. Keep building.
Hey
What it
man,
could
say man, Ray Charles, blind to the bullshit. To the city on earth, Houston, Texas. 84 right now. 100 the high. New Jack City trademark. CMB. Now I'm talking about.
what it could be, what it should be. It's your favorite country cousin PD, and I'm currently in East Hartford, Connecticut. It is currently 70 degrees with a high of 81 and a low of 66. It's a little cloudy today, but you know it still feels good. Shout out to CMB, Critical Minds Building, New Jack City. Go get you some merch. So let's go get it. Top of the top.
That's a fact. Salute, PD. It's your boy Black Dave, Blackest of Black Daves. And I'm getting a little tan, man, because we out here in Phoenix, Arizona, where it's a whopping 109 degrees. Golly. Home of Steve Nash and Charles Barkley, Phoenix, Arizona, man. Salute to y'all. We staying hydrated. Let's learn something today on this Wednesday. Let's get it.
Yo, yo,
Okay,
yo.
it's Lynn in Dallas. It is currently 77 degrees, high of 96, and a low of 71. While I'm here, let me check in for the chat. We have China. He's in Baltimore. It's currently 80 degrees, high 88, and a low of 72. Then we have Abdul. He's in Arlington, Virginia. It's currently 76 degrees, high 86, and a low of 69. And then we have MVP. Don't forget the ragu sauce. He's in Oakton, Virginia. It's 81, high 86, and low 66. He said it's Wednesday. Pull up and get some wisdom. 100. Salute.
Yo, yo, yo. Man, it's your boy Barry, man. I'm in Midway, Georgia, aka the Coastal Empire, man. It's 81 right now. We're gonna have a low of 74 and a high of 91, man. There's 50% chance of showers, so stay cool and stay dry. Back to the best stage, CMB.
Yo, it's your boy Trail checking in from the 910. It's currently 81 degrees right now. We got thunderstorms developing in the afternoon, highs in the upper 80s and lows in the mid 70s. Keep hydrated.
CMB, where we at?
Boy, Kadar, Minneapolis, it's 71 degrees out here. Back to seeing the
Shout out to the brother Kadar. Stay strong, my brother.
Shout out to the dark side, to the CMB, man. We live coast to coast, east to west, north south, whichever part you want to be at. We touching every square inch.
All
Yes,
right,
indeed, PD.
all right, all right. I missed the past two motivations. I'm here today. Did we get through everybody?
I think that's gonna be it, sir. Shout out to the CNB for the weather report.
There it is. Now let's move to the motivational moment of the day.
Faith of any kind always comes by hearing. You didn't believe you were dumb till you heard you were dumb. You didn't believe you couldn't learn till you heard somebody say you couldn't learn. Your unbelief is a result of something you heard about yourself. And the more you heard it and rehearsed it and even argued about it and said you didn't believe it, every time you face a challenge, tell me the truth. Don't those voices come back up? Every time you hit a low place, don't those voices come back up again? And you will never completely be healed or whole until you change the voice inside of your own head. And nobody can do this but you. The moment you raise your hand and says, I'm going to do something, I can guarantee you that somebody's not going to agree with what you're going to do. Somebody's not going to be supportive of what you're trying to do. Somebody's going to try to assassinate what you're trying to do. And yet you have to have the commitment and the calling and the tenacity and the character to be able to withstand the onslaught that comes against you in order to proceed toward your destiny and toward your purpose. You've had bad experience after bad experience after bad experience after bad experience. You tried to talk yourself out of wanting and talk yourself out of believing, tried to fit in with the people around you, blend into the scenery, just act like everybody else and be cool and maybe they'll like you. But the problem is there's a burning desire down inside of you that will not shut up, that will not die.
Do I just sit there and settle? No, I don't. I say enough's enough, man, and I'm going to make a change, and I'm going to keep going until I get it. You chase something that you believe you deserve until you get it. And it doesn't matter what happens to you. Doesn't matter how many times you get fired. Doesn't matter how many people don't believe in you. You just go until you get it.
You got to believe this for yourself. You got to believe I can do this. I was created for this. I was called for this. I was curved for this. I was shaped for this. I was meant for this. Wouldn't it be amazing if you believe that? Wouldn't you sleep good tonight if you believe that? Wouldn't you walk around with your head up and your back straight if you believe that? You wouldn't be intimidated by anybody, anywhere, at any time if you just believe that.
Say it and actually mean it. Look in the mirror every fucking day and say, yeah, I'm proud of you. I believe in you. You can do anything you want. You are powerful.
You say if it's hard, then do it hard. I won't allow this to stop me. I don't have the option of easy. I don't have the option, and I don't think you do or any of us do, of going around trying to find a dream that's a little dream that doesn't require much responsibility or not too stressful or won't be too much of a hassle. No. All you need to do to get out in the arena of life is to say,
Why'd you get up out the bed this morning? Because this might be the day. Why did you put in another application? Because this might be the day. I can't stay home today. This might be the day. I can't give up right now. This might be the day. I can't slack back now. This might be the day. Every voice that said you'll never be nothing, you got to call it out. You're a liar. Every time something whispers in your ear and says, you can't make it through this, you can't take this, you're going to have a nervous breakdown, you're going to lose your mind, you're going to die like your mama did, you're going to get sick like your daddy did. You got to talk back to those voices and say, hey, you a liar! You lied on me! I'm better than this! You need to abort every voice that said you can't do it, you can't have it, you can't be it, you'll never get up, you'll never survive. Abort that thing, push it out. I got to get out of here, even if I have to fight my way out. I've got to get out. I've got too much vision to stay in this rut.
Every day you wake up, you got to start with that vision. You're going to get up, you're going to get dressed, you're going to get out, and you're going to do what you've been called to do. And you're going to prove to everybody that tried to break you, everybody that tried to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're going to prove all of them wrong.
Yes, sir.
That's that fire. It's the voice in your head, bro. Turn that voice off. Say you can't. Yes, I can. I will. I must. And if you don't succeed, try again. Shout out to the CMB, man.
Appreciate that, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Yes, sir. We got to iron sharpens iron. We got to turn that negative voice off in our head. We all got it. We all tell ourselves some negative shit. Kick it out. Now let's get to this money, man. I've been watching it, Stu, over the past couple of days, man. There's been some movement both ways.
Hell.
All right, all right. Let's see here, man. What we got? Okay. This morning, GM is at $32. AI is at $32. Zscaler has dropped down to 140. Datadog is up to 90. Nvidia, they made a move yesterday. They're back up to 442, still under 450 though, but they made a nice recovery. MPW's at 762. Rumble is all the way down to $7. Crocs is at $97. Whoa. Waste Management 160. Procter & Gamble is at 154. Nike's at 107. Damn, what happened to Crocs? Apple is at 178 and climbing since they're low. Tesla is recovering back to 233. Netflix is 421. Microsoft is 322. Ford Motor Company is $11.97. Whoa. Help. Disney's at $86. GE is one of my favorites, 114. They're still going strong. DraftKings is down to $27. Whoa, it's been red rum on the market. Delta Airlines is at $43. They are green this morning. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. 29,000. They've been going sideways for weeks. Dogecoin is taking a dip down to 0.069. Penn Entertainment is what I added to our watch list. They are down $23 right now. Uber's at $43. Google, better known as Alphabet, $130. GoodRx is at $741. Carvana's at 39 bucks. Dillard's is at an even 350. And Elf Beauty, last but not least, going sideways at 131. Dutch Bros, that's another one we be looking at. 32 bucks. They're down this morning. And that's pretty much it for the stock report today. Throw in an extra one. Lyft is at 11 bucks. $11.86. Buy you a pair, buy you a share. And right now, Crocs is on sale.
Hey, Chico, when I read that yesterday, I was talking shit. I said, look, Chico, look. Where you say Nike was at?
Well, we knew it was never healthy to have Crocs above Nike, right? If Nike's at 107, there's no way that Crocs should be at 140. It just don't. The math ain't math.
I think it came back to reality, just like a lot of these other companies, which is healthy for the market, bro. Now we know where it can go, but it had to come back to reality.
We learned about filling gaps, huh? That's for that's kind of mid-level, high-level talk. It's got to come back and fill those gaps. When it gap up like that, yeah.
And we learning every day. Shout out to Chico with the stock report.
And it is Wisdom Wednesday, man. So I'm here today. I'm gonna be finding us some healthy videos to gain some knowledge from.
Yes, sir.
And in today's, I guess, trending news, they are waiting for all the people in the indictment to turn themselves into Georgia. And that means everybody. They got till Friday. Today is Wednesday.
Damn, I know that boy. He done got arrested like 4 times in a year, ain't it?
Yeah, but this one he got to take that perk walk. We need them prints and we need that picture. We need them prints and we need that picture, buddy.
He got a whole RICO case. That's crazy.
That nigga got a Rico, bro.
I don't think we said RICO this much in the existence of the word RICO.
No, Fannie Willis is yielding that Rico law, and she don't give a fuck. She about that life.
I know Rico work for niggas, but I don't know if it. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta see it, fellas. I promise you, I
Hey,
ain't tripping. I
Ray,
just gotta
don't
see it.
forget, Ray, don't forget who the RICO was made for now.
Exactly, exactly.
No. Do you know who the original RICO was made for?
The mob.
There it is. That's what your boy is. They couldn't get him no other way, so they had to create the RICO.
Person who was one of the person who started the RICO is in the RICO this time, Giuliani.
Damn.
And for the record, she did clarify that if he's convicted on Rico, there is no just probation. He has to do some sort of jail time. Rico means jail time. No house arrest. Or maybe house arrest.
And they're trying to get it federal. They're trying to get it moved to federal. Mark Meadows his lawyers have already filed to request his moved to federal.
Yeah, they're gonna try that. So they can have some control and be able to offer the other 18 people like, hey, if you get convicted, we can pardon you. Right now they can't.
All right, Chico. Target had their earnings today. Target CEO says our team continues to facing an unsusceptible amount of retail theft and organized retail crime. Target exec says the reaction to pride assortment is a signal for us to pause, adapt, and learn, folks.
So is that the flash mobs or they hitting them with the fraud or both?
I think both. We got a price raise, and Raymond James raises target price of Nvidia to 550 from 450. Ah, dang.
That leaves room for people who ate in and still get in and eat. You know, it's hot.
No, no, no. We're not doing that, CMB.
Yes, sir. I had to get settled. How about this? In the financial news, it says Russia, China, and Argentina struggle as the value of their currencies slide. The Russian ruble, Chinese yuan, and Argentine peso all slid value this week. The ruble dropped to its lowest level since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, as President Putin's country is increasingly cut off from the global economy. Chinese yuan neared the record low it set in October as the economy struggles to bounce back from zero COVID policies. Meanwhile, the Argentine government intentionally knocked down its peso's value by 18% to get ahead of its downward spiral. A weakening currency means paychecks that don't stretch as far, while necessities can cost more, resulting in vicious make less, spend more cycle in Argentina, where inflation's been 100% plus for 4 out of 10 people live in poverty. The central banks in Russia and Argentina raised the rates this week to try to prevent their currencies from sliding further relative to the dollar. So much for that BRICS, huh?
Yes, sir. I was reading this morning where stocks was falling because of their GDP is doing horrible.
Yes, it says the balance of trade is tipping in a bad way for China and Russia, weakening their currencies on the world stage. Before the war in Ukraine, 74 Russian rubles would get you $1. Now you need 100 rubles. Companies aren't ordering as many goods from Russia and China as Western governments ramp up economic sanctions. Russia has historically bought dollars and euros to protect their savings from the ruble's volatility, and they've been adding yuan this year as Russia's relations with gestures almost everywhere sour. So yeah, it's not looking good for the BRICS. And the dollar is strong. There it is, Kareem.
Yeah, we do not need the dollar to crash on us now. We need that cash. Let us get ours first, motherfucker.
The dollar is getting strong. GDP is looking up. Our inflation is the lowest of the G7 countries, so it's looking pretty good.
I seen
And
something. I seen something yesterday. My bad, where it was saying one of the Fed dudes said that he thinks the the housing market bottomed out already. I don't know how true that is, but hopefully that is true.
yeah, I was on speak to the house, and that says Home Depot's quarterly sales fell 2% as Americans pause DIY projects. Now it's forecasting an annual sales decline for the first time since 2009. Home improvement has slowed since the lockdown boom.
Mm. Well, that was expected, you know.
Here's some news for you. Saudi Arabia and the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, have bought thousands of NVIDIA's next-gen chips in a bid to become AI leaders. Human rights experts worry that software made in these countries could lack ethical guardrails. Bro, they
Mm.
be fighting for them chips. They be fighting for them chips, bro.
Yes, sir. That's why I say we gotta invest in Nvidia, bro. They are the leader.
That's a fact.
That's why old buddy raised that bitch from 450 to 550.
You know, Elon want them, and if they fighting for them, that means nigga they going back and forth. It's a bidding war for them. Then the video game companies need them. That's crazy.
Everybody need them. Remember we talked about mining Bitcoin and all that shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We got earnings expected from Cisco, TJ Maxx's parent company, TJX, JD.com, and Target.
Yes, sir.
And the snack fact of the day, global spending on business travel is expected to top pre-pandemic levels next year. So what does that mean? Take a look at airline stocks recovery next year when the business travel gets back booming.
I was expecting the airlines and the Carnival cruises and such to already shoot up, but they ain't trying to put no money in that shit.
Yeah, I think they was kind of laying back on them. So it's still gonna be another year before they take off. But the carnival's starting to move a little bit. Damn, I gotta add that to the watch list too. So,
Yes, sir. Another one I like to know the climate of America is like one of the I think it's Dave and Buster's or something like that. Like they tell you like how people are spending their money, shit like that.
yeah, I always say the economy's in a good place when people are going on vacation. Like, and a lot of people taking their vacation.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think Hilton broke a record. Hilton or Marriott, one of them broke a record this year. So they doing well.
Yeah, and then you got some people who haven't really moved around since the pandemic that are finally coming out. You know what I'm saying? So it's leveling back to pre-pandemic. So yeah, it's just gonna take the airlines and them a little longer.
And the prices of the airline tickets went up too.
Substantially. Everybody know, and I'm watching Delta. Everybody know Delta it's gonna hit your pocket. They gonna treat you well though. They gonna treat you
CMB, what it do?
well. Where you at?
Man, listen, so I'm empty right now. Dude, the stadium manager gave me a tour of their locker room and the field, stepped on the field. It's kind of decent out here. It ain't the biggest state. It's a pretty big stadium. Ain't no, I got, yeah. Highlight of my
What stadium you at?
UConn football. They ain't good. My
Oh,
girl told me.
yeah, they D1. You get on that
Yeah,
squad and get a full ride. You can get that. You know what I'm saying? Get
get
that
that
degree,
NL
man. Get that
gone.
NIL. Holla at your boy.
But yeah, man, they got man. I seen some of they cleats and shit. They football locker room and all that. How they come out, it's dope. It ain't Alabama, but it's dope.
Hey, I don't know what school it was, but still, I don't know if you saw this. You saw that Kobe Bryant is gonna be like the Kobe Bryant gonna be sponsoring the college or some shit like that. You didn't see that? Which is basically Nike, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm rocking with you, shorty.
Yes, sir. Um, I'm gonna plug up here in a second, man. By 11 o'clock, we'll have something cracking for this Wisdom Wednesday.
Hello? Yo, hey, yo. What is we doing? I thought
So
I thought the app shot me out. I was like, man, it's quiet. Still in this
well, I got
motherfucker.
a current event story coming out of Durham, North Carolina. A dad shot and killed a North Carolina State Corrections employee, allegedly hit and killed the man's 17-year-old son as he and his parents were walking home after running out of gas.
Mm, mm.
Chad Wood, 41, faces charges of second-degree murder and other charges in the death of 39-year-old Jeffrey McKay early Monday outside of Durham, North Carolina. He's been held at the county jail. He is set to appear in court on the 21st. It wasn't immediately clear if he had a lawyer. McKay is an electrical supervisor, Central Engineering Division of North Carolina Department of Adult Correction. Hit Woods' son, Chad Woods Jr., and stopped to call 911 to report the crash when the suspect shot McKay, according to authorities. Woods allegedly threw his gun in the car and took McKay's truck. And,
Man, it's sad, man. What's the world coming to? I was in Durham.
that was in Durham. Yep. I guess they ran out of gas and they were walking. And I guess the correction officers accidentally hit his son, but he popped him.
Dang.
And yes, they are our complexion, which made me click on the story.
So a corrections officer was driving his car. Their car broke down and he hit his son accidentally. Am I hearing this
No, the
right?
correction officer was driving past. They were walking. after they ran out of gas and the correction officer hit the boy and the cop shot him.
Well, I don't see nothing wrong. Anybody
It
else?
was an accident. He was calling 911. Dude just, wow, bitch, you hit my son. I overreacted.
He hit his son with a car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
they was walking on the road, though. Like, I don't
Oh.
know if they was off the road, if they was in the street. Like, I don't know where they were. And but it was an accident because dude pulled over and was calling, the police.
Oh. Mm. Yeah, certain details need to be added because I was been like, yeah. You hit my son with a car and think you gonna drive off? You know what I'm saying? But if it was an accident, he did overreact. But it's like, uh, based off them details, I wouldn't have had a problem if unless it was a real accident. And it's hard to me believe unless the boy was unless the boy was in the road.
So they hit the boy with the car by accident. That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying it was an
Allegedly, yeah.
accident.
I mean, he pulled over and was calling 911, so I'm assuming it was an accident.
Yeah, hey man, he pulled over. Now if he, oh yeah, he pulled over because if he meant it, he would have just kept going.
Like I got so many questions, but
Think
all right.
now you saying it, Chico. He pulled over. If he meant to do that, he would have kept driving. He pulled over and be like, that was an accident. And then you get okay, now I see starting to make more sense. Yeah, that was an
He
accident.
must have been he must have been on his phone or something, bro. Like how can you
Damn,
miss
who
a whole
hit
human? Was it dark, maybe? You know what I'm saying?
Chico? What time of the day was it?
Well, I put the link up top. What time of day was it? They were walking home after running out of gas. Chad Wood faces second-degree murder. McKay was an electrical supervisor. Woods allegedly threw his gun in the pond, took McKay's truck, and drove home less than a mile away, where he was arrested. This nigga went off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah, he threw the gun in the man. He could have got away with it. He'd have been like, he hit my son with the car, so I shot him. Now you
This
throwing the
nigga.
gun in the river. You throw the gun in the river, took the nigga truck. But this ain't Grand Theft Auto, nigga. I would have fought a 39. I thought he was 39. I thought I seen that number somewhere. 17-year-old. Yeah. 41.
Yeah, the father was 41, and the dude who he shot was 39.
Damn, that's crazy.
And he did pass away.
Damn. See, he would have got away with it too. If he'd have been like,
It wasn't for those meddling kids. It sounded like you was about to say that.
I wanted to say it, but no, man. If
If it
he'd have
wasn't
just,
for the meddling kids.
yeah, but no, he would have got away with it,
Scooby
bro. If
Doo was the legend.
if he would have
Yeah,
just,
I think he overreacted.
yeah, that's an overreaction to the highest.
Yeah,
He went from
he,
0 to 1,000.
yeah, he would have probably started cleaning up, seeing all that shit, and try to burn the nigga. Yeah, he did a lot. That nigga ain't know what to do. Mm-hmm.
He hit my
I
son
mean,
with the
he'd have
car.
a
He
better
probably went
case.
crazy. Probably went
He'd
crazy.
have had a better case if he'd have popped him and been like, I just lost it. I thought he did it on purpose. I wasn't thinking, but to throw it in the river and drive to the crib and all that, that's too much.
Yeah, that's what got me. He could have been like, I shot him, hit my son with the
Yeah, it
car.
was just for bam bam. You feel me?
That
He was
nigga
trying to
thought he
walk.
was on a movie.
Yeah, we can get away with it, son. Throw the
So
gun
hold
in.
on. What did he do with his body? He drove with the man's body in his car? Like, what? He pushed him out? Like,
Oh,
so many questions.
he drove with
He
the
took
Son,
the man's
man
car.
in his car that he shot. Like I tried
I
to figure
son,
it
I
mean,
out.
it
watched so
don't
many
say.
movies. I watched
I
so
tried to
many
take it to the
movies. I studied
hospital.
my whole life for this.
How to get away with murder. I seen the series on Netflix. See, this shit really worked. Man,
Morning to the
That
room.
nigga.
Shout out to everybody. Yes, sir.
What up, Joe?
Yo,
don't
where
start
my
no
boy?
shit today, Joe.
Daddy Joe.
La da 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 da. Don't start no shit today, Joe.
Joe, what up, brother?
Yeah, Joe, you was fraternizing with the ops last night, Joe?
Uh-oh.
What you talking about, Kareem?
I heard the lieutenant was around here, these parts last night.
Yeah, you heard. Well, if it was, I wasn't
Damn,
in here.
I was gone.
I wasn't in here if he did.
That's all. I just heard the lieutenant was around here.
Um, I
He
wasn't in
called
here.
him a lieutenant.
We got merch and everything, lieutenant wear, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Not you done
That's
devoted him.
crazy.
He devoted him.
This is crazy.
And the Kareem.
I mean,
He
niggas
put
can
him.
have merch. It's
He
not hard
put
to
some
make t-shirts,
stripes.
but is the merch good? What's the numbers like?
Yo, the
That's two
YouTube,
different questions.
but I'm
Two
saying,
totally
he
different
learns
questions.
from the best. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, cut the grass so you see the snakes in the hedges.
Yeah, but what y'all thinking he's learning, he's actually
Hey,
just
let
getting
me ask you.
inspired.
Let me ask. What does
Two
the
different
merch
things.
say?
Yo,
What does the
that's
merch
Florida
say?
Boy 2.0, that's all.
Cause
You study the
the
room, you study the groove, merch this, sell that. I could do that.
I know. I about to say I don't know what the merch say or nothing because I ain't seen this shit, but he had been selling his school shit. He out, you know what I'm saying? So maybe he just starting the promotion. You know what I'm talking about?
And I'll say it again, stealing and getting inspired is two different things. I'm not vouching for him, but I am saying it's likely people get around somebody, then they can say, oh, I seen them do it, now I want to do it. I don't mean they stealing.
Hey, and that's what I'm saying, Dave.
If he was to make a NWO shirt and like, all right, nigga, you stealing now. But no, that's
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
saying. I don't know.
NWO shirt.
I don't know what his merch saying shit, bro. But like I said, I just seen a nigga on this show chunk up his little whatever. You know what I'm saying? His shirt and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't
Well,
big promotions and shit on Clubhouse and shit. Now that's new. You feel me?
I wonder what his trademark game looking like. Do we own that tagline he's selling, or he's free balling?
I put in for legalize misinformation nation.
No, you ran last time he was in here, so mute up.
I don't run. I just don't need to smart the
Oh,
internet.
you
No,
I
you
ain't got to
ran.
run.
Yes,
skedaddled. You
you
ain't even run.
did.
You skedaddled off the stage, my nigga. We saw
I ain't
you.
want.
Yeah,
Listen, brother. I ain't got to run for nobody.
shit, me.
Nobody. Let that be known.
Shit, me.
I'll just, like I
Kareem,
said,
There
Man,
you
I
go.
did
you
it
There
ain't
for
you
the
run for
go.
stage.
nobody, my man.
Kareem, you
Pulling
got
I
a
out
let
the
it.
point.
movie
I
quotes.
let it be
Pulling
the
out the movie
stages.
quotes.
What you talk about, my man?
Like
Hey
I said,
man,
I never ran from a man and never will. I did it for the sake of the stage. Cause we
hey,
would
he
have
got
turned it up and then would have went a whole nother way.
elbows and
Just like he was here
assholes. Got
last
him
night
out.
and I wasn't here last night.
I'm just playing with you, Unc. I'm just
Y'all
playing.
can't, y'all can't, y'all can't chill in the realm of the cypher of the lieutenant.
That man got
Private
elbows and
Yehudi.
assholes about here.
Private Yehudi is all right with me. The rhetoric is all right with me as well.
Hey, so Kareem, why you thought I was in? Why you
I
thought?
thought you was here, Joe. They said I thought you was here. Y'all was still around when I left. I left early last night.
The
Did my
room was booming like, oh, y'all remember I'm 3 hours ahead, so I guess
Joe Man was here. You know what I mean? All the scientists was here.
it was
Professor X.
9 o'clock my time, but it was like probably midnight y'all time.
Yeah,
My
I
man
got out
Free
here
Game
about
got a
12:30.
he got an invite for a whole day show on the show. You know what I mean? We see the play. He wanted to be one with CMB is used as a catalyst. Somebody said, "Damn, you get 6 people in every time you go live." But if the guard come over and bless you with his presence, and then the CMB come over with the guard, or they go by itself, you get 15 and 20. So it would be more conducive to my business if I try to intertwine myself with the CMB. Hey, come over so we dialogue on each other's stage until you get a fan base off of the people that you're bringing from the CMB, and then you got your numbers up and it's on. Florida Boy did the same thing in the last room. Posted, let him get on stage for a while. Then he got his own, what was it, the mushroom people, whatever, level up, whatever the hell they call themselves. It
The
always
mushroom
works.
people?
I
They
don't.
had
I
this,
don't. I don't.
they
I
had the
think
Super
you. I
Mario
think you putting.
mushroom head.
Okay.
I
Oh
think you
damn.
putting a little bit too much into it.
You putting a whole lot too much in it. Cause correct,
No.
we didn't know him before, but that nigga been rocking his 6 people for years.
Yeah, but when
Years. You
you see the
understand what I'm saying?
animation now,
It ain't grew. I think you've
I'm
been
starting to
good
think you
for
add more to the conversation. Like you.
Imitation is a flat. Imitation is flat. What's the saying?
there it is, another
Imitation.
Alabama guy.
I mean, cause like I gotta say this too. The disrespect ain't coming to the nigga ain't let you on this stage. Cause every other time you disrespect you, I'm sorry, Miss Jimmy Channel. I apologize. But he ain't let you on the stage, and now you
Hey
just
yo, don't do that, Ray.
disrespectful than a
Respectfully,
motherfucker.
Ray, let's not do
No, I'm
that,
telling
Ray.
the truth. I'm telling the
No,
truth
you're
in
not telling the
events.
truth because I got
I'm telling
ostracized
the
because
truth
y'all
in
was
the
talking about
events.
son. I'm
All
at
I
work,
do
so
is
I got
tell
to
the
keep it
truth in
quiet
events.
today. I'm not off
I'm
today.
telling the facts of what happened and occurred.
If that's what
Now
you
how
want to
you're
say, you got that. But
now how you heard
I
it.
will get mine back when I'm not on the clock.
I tell
Let
you.
that
I
Ain't
be
tell you
known.
nothing to
some.
get
I
back.
tell you
Ain't
some
nothing to
facts
get back.
though.
It's just what happened, bro.
No, that's not what happened, bro.
Oh, okay.
I.
Oh,
You
all
I.
got a
right
I,
different
then.
recollection than
Hey,
everybody
Ray
else,
Charles, I'm
Kareem?
blind to the bullshit.
I shout out to you, Ray. Though, man. Ain't no wrong with that, man.
And I'm God's son. I know the beginning and the end.
Nah, but for real, Kareem though. Hey,
You
Kareem.
just missed the
Damn right.
middle. Man. That's
Hey,
what
Kareem.
happened.
Kareem.
PD, you wasn't even around here when this happened, so I don't know what you talking about.
Hey,
Hey man,
Kareem.
I'm
I want
just
to ask you a
trying to
question. Hey,
ease the
for real,
tension,
was you
brother.
trolling or somebody told you I was with him last night? Or somebody
I
you just
thought
trolling?
you was here when he was
Yeah,
here.
just
That's all.
let that go, man. God.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just let that shit go, man. What the fuck? I don't pay that nigga no
Hey,
attention, bro. He's not a threat to me.
hey, it's
I
Wednesday,
don't
man.
give
Come
a
on, let's get it together, guys.
Get some. That's a little wisdom. Yeah, we get together. Shout out to
Nah,
you,
we ain't
Stu.
doing that, Joe. Because if it was Theory Thursday, hey man, hey say man, let's get on track, man.
Hey, I just
Right,
came in.
Joe? Right, Joe?
we
Right,
need
I just
Joe?
we need
came in and
we
somebody
need to
was
Hey
lying.
reset.
man,
We need
I
to
was coming. I
this
reset.
just
Theory,
came in.
this Theory
We
Thursday,
need
man. We ain't
we
doing
need
that.
we
I
need to
just saying, as
reset,
soon as I
man.
come in, somebody lying on me. So I was just trying to
Can
I was
clear
just
that out,
messing with you, Joe.
can
clear
we
it
get
out
a
the way.
reset?
I was just messing with you.
Joe, I told you not to come here starting shit. And what you do?
I was messing with you, Joe. That's all. Can't do nothing
Wisdom
around these parts. This is
Wednesday, man.
a bunch of
What a wisdom at,
grown ups
Kareem?
all the time. Can't have no fun.
What a wisdom at, Kareem?
Oh,
It's
can't have
considered
no fun.
that ain't no damn fun.
Can we get a reset, man?
Ain't no fun unless the owner can have
Can't
fun.
have no fun around these parts, guys. You got to go kick it with the trans people to have fun.
nigga.
What? Oh, all
Hello?
right. Hello? Is this thing? Hello? Hey, knock knock. Is it somebody else?
These niggas here, man.
Nah, I tried.
Ray,
I fly all After around
Ray,
here. hours,
Two,
we
he,
getting
two,
in
two
there with
UVs out of
got
here,
his
too.
ass,
after
Ray.
hours.
Got
You
his
ain't get
ass, Ray.
me.
You like
You
what
ain't
you
get
like, my
me.
nigga. You like what you like, my nigga. Chill out.
You
Got
ain't
his
get
Sometimes you
ass.
like
me.
what you
You
like,
ain't get
bro.
me. Half
You
of
like
y'all
what
can't
you
go
like,
nowhere but
man.
here.
You like
What you
what
Motivation,
you
talking
but
like,
about?
hey,
man.
motivation. Hey, we ain't doing that.
Yep.
When's the
We ain't doing
Wednesday?
that. When's the
Your ass
Wednesday?
up.
Go
Nigga,
on
I go
another
where I
stage.
want to go, bro. Don't
You
do
done took
that,
it back
man.
2 days.
Fuck you mean? I just don't hang around
You
motherfuckers
like
that don't
what you
add
like,
value to
man.
my life.
Hey, we ain't tripping. Everybody like what they like, man. You know what I'm
If you want to kick it with him, you can kick it with
saying?
him. Ain't nothing
Hey,
wrong with that.
no problem. You feel
But when you come back, you gonna get clowned for kicking with him.
me? You do
Like
you,
I
Hey
said,
man,
bro,
man.
what
we
you was
don't do
doing
that,
over there?
man. We don't do that.
Hey,
Y'all the one
hey,
pause every
He
time
and
you come
I
in
is
around
high
here.
as him. Slim with the
Hey,
tilted
the
rim.
shit that I'm
What's
doing
Y'all
my
the
over
one
here
pause
is
motherfucking
pause
name?
around here every
hey
day.
Ray, you
I'm
remember
comfortable with
Cedric
something in my
Entertainer?
skin. I
Cedric
don't know what
Entertainer
you
had that
talking about,
joke,
player.
man. About that
Y'all
gay
use the
day,
pause
man. You
every
weren't
time
here to
y'all
work
say
yesterday.
anything around
Remember you
here. What
said
up?
He and I is him.
you said,
They
yeah.
like
You weren't
what
here
they
yesterday,
like.
was you? Yesterday was gay day. Yeah, your ass.
They
Like
like
Yeah.
what
them,
they like.
they,
He- all of
them, all of them.
all the
Them,
Pan,
pause.
pan. We going with the pan on that shit. Fuck it.
them,
those,
them stay
them.
over there.
Them downstairs, boss. Them over there with the good hair.
All right, that's enough of that. I got family members in that community. That nigga will be mad at me if I just let y'all do.
Hey, before we get into this Wisdom Wednesday, man, what y'all think about this Michael Orr thing, bro? This shit is really
You know what I
taking
think?
off. This shit crazy.
You know what I think? I think he didn't like the movie from the beginning. Like it really wasn't like he said shortly after the movie. He hate how he was depicted because he was like depicted like a slow, big dude
Like
that
he
know
was
how to.
slow, big dumb
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I
White
remember
people
that.
had to help him.
Nah, but y'all got really get into that because he's claiming that they had an NIL deal in his name that they control and some other shit. Like they controlled all his business. They made money
They
off
had
the
what's
movie.
called a conservatorship. They
Yeah.
played it like it was an adoption, but it was a conservatorship, which means they owned the right to make business decisions with his name, image, and likeness, including the movie and other shit.
And he
And
ain't make
he
a dime
couldn't.
off the movie. They made millions, mill tickets.
They didn't adopt him
But
either.
he
that
ain't
nigga,
make
no,
a nickel.
they never adopted him. He's saying he just found out recently that they never adopted him. But he also got a book that ready to come out this month too. Uh
Uh
oh.
oh,
He
could
does
be a
have a
play.
book.
Oh shit! There it is,
There it
folks.
is.
Could be
There
a
it
play.
is.
There it is,
There it
OG.
is.
Y'all watch the movie. Read the book.
Dirty
Later.
nigga.
Damn. You should just
Bring
come
the
out of
attention
class.
back on me.
That was
Yeah.
a play. All that shit was a play.
Hey, and I
Trying to
bet
get
you
out
that.
of
I
there.
bet you. Hey, I bet you the parents come out with a book or all tale story. You know, man, they about to milk the hell out of this shit, bro.
That nigga wasn't even that
Not
good.
not the not
Our
the
quarterback
Michael
sat
not the
like a
Michael or
motherfucker.
Netflix.
Flacco was getting
Yeah,
fucked up
Stu.
off the blind side,
Not
Stu.
not the blind side Netflix shit.
The eye opener.
Surviving the blind side is
Surviving the
crazy.
blind side. Oh
No,
Hey,
man.
it's
y'all
called the eye opener to
y'all
the
wonder
blind
why Joe
side.
Flacco fell in love with the check down is because of Michael Orr ass keep letting them niggas come through the line that fast.
Damn, Skippy his slow ass.
So yeah, surviving whatever the white people last name is. Ooh.
Surviving ores.
Nah, that's his name. They didn't
The
they didn't
Tonys
adopt
or
his
something
ass.
like that.
They didn't
Tonys or
adopt.
something.
Remember, he didn't get adopted. So
Tui.
no, that's his nigga
Tui.
name.
Tui, yeah, Tui, some bullshit.
Surviving the Tuies.
I could have
Ooh.
swore.
Hey.
Check out my PTR. They say the blind side too. Check out my PTR. The internet's undefeated.
You lying ass bitch.
Should have had a chair sitting next to him, huh, y'all?
Oh man,
My God, nigga, if he'd have had a chair sitting next to that bitch, he'd have went double platinum in pre-orders, nigga.
that shit would have been that shit would have went diamond.
Oh, the chair is crazy. You don't think she deserved a chair?
Ray, you a fool for
Shit.
that one, 84.
Damn, Chico,
Boy,
that's
you a piece of
millions.
shit
That's
for that.
millions, man,
You keep
Chico.
talking
But I
all that
still
shit
can't hear.
last
I
week.
still, oh shit.
Get the fuck out of here. You talk all that shit last week, nigga. You got
Yeah,
great enjoyment
no.
from that motherfucking chair, nigga. I knew it. There it is, folks. He was
There it
bullshitting
is.
us.
Them M's, man. They
That's
took
what I
out that
said.
man pocket. M's.
Nah, them M's
No,
I
no,
fake
no,
hit her
Ray.
like I'm finna hit a Chico. Bitch, where my money, ho?
Bitch, where my
You know,
money?
so I might not
And
hit her.
let's
I don't
not
know.
forget, he
What
ain't
it?
just talking and putting out a book. He filed a lawsuit now. So he's serious. He must have found some shit out like, what?
They
They
ain't
made
adopted
what?
me. They ain't give me what? They made what? Yeah, fuck them
What,
folks.
what Joe say? They docked me?
Oh shit, man. They
Oh
docked me.
hell no.
They docked me. Man, I'm ready.
All right, it's top of the
Man,
hour, man. I got a video for the room, man. On this Wisdom Wednesday, it's in relation to financial literacy. It's 35 minutes. I'll stop in between for questions and comments from the CMB. Let's get to it.
Ends meet despite working hard and playing by the rules? Do you feel like there's something fishy going on with the way money works, but you can't quite put your finger on it? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because today we're going to uncover the truths they don't want you to know about money. So sit tight and prepare to have your financial worldview turned upside down. Don't fall for the myth that you can get rich by studying hard, working hard, and saving hard. That's a guaranteed way to stay poor forever. Have you ever met a millionaire who built his wealth from his paycheck? To put it simply, the conventional path of education, employment, and saving that we are told to follow is not the way to achieve financial success. It only keeps us trapped in a cycle of dependency and scarcity. The wealthy people who control the system don't want us to know the truth about money and how to create it. They want us to remain poor and powerless so that they can continue to exploit us and profit from us. In this video, you will learn the truth about how money works and how you can use it to your advantage. You will discover the truth no one tells you about money, how to build a fortune from the ground up, and how you can break free from the rat race. I will share 6 valuable methods that will help you create multiple streams of income, make wise investments, and leverage other people's money. By the end of this video, you will realize that becoming wealthy does not necessarily require a high-paying job, a college degree, or substantial savings. All you need is the right mindset, skills, and strategies. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights. Let's get started with the common misconception. Many people think that the global economy is controlled by governments of the largest economies in the world. I will be uncovering the truth. No one tells you about money and how to build wealth from scratch. Are you looking for
yeah, there was a lot of sound effects they had going on this shit.
Now let's dive deeper into a fascinating topic that often sparks heated debates: the global economy. Imagine the global economy as a vast ocean, with different players swimming together to create a complex ecosystem. While governments do play an important role, they don't have complete control over the global economy. It's a dynamic and interconnected system that involves governments, financial institutions, corporations, and even us, the individuals. In this complicated web, decisions made by one country can have ripple effects on economies worldwide. However, it's important to recognize that the global economy is not dictated solely by government policies. Factors such as trade agreements, technological advancements, market forces, and consumer behavior also come into play. Let's take a moment to reflect on an analogy. Picture a massive puzzle where each piece represents a different element of the global economy. Governments hold some of those puzzle pieces, but they don't possess the entire picture. Financial institutions like banks, investment firms, and central banks also hold significant pieces, shaping the monetary policies and flows of capital. Moreover, multinational corporations have a considerable influence on the global economy. These monsters operate across borders, driving innovation, creating jobs, and generating substantial wealth. Their actions and decisions can sway markets and impact economies worldwide. But what about us, the individuals? Are we merely passive participants in this global economic dance? Absolutely not. Our choices, spending habits, and investment decisions have a collective impact on the economy. When we choose to support local businesses or invest in sustainable companies, we contribute to shaping the economic landscape in our own small way. So it's clear that the global economy is a collaborative effort, with various actors playing their parts. While governments hold significant power in terms of policymaking, they must navigate a complex web of interactions. They need to consider the interests of their citizens, balance fiscal responsibilities, and respond to global economic forces. Now, you might be wondering, why is this misconception so widespread? Well, it could be due to the prominence and visibility of governmental actions. We often hear about fiscal policies, trade agreements, and international negotiations in the news. It's natural to assume that governments are the sole drivers of economic outcomes. But remember, the global economy is like a symphony with multiple instruments playing in harmony to create a beautiful composition. Each player, whether it's governments, financial institutions, corporations, or individuals, contributes to the overall melody. Understanding this complexity helps us see the bigger picture and make more informed decisions. It reminds us that we have agency, even as individuals, to shape our own financial destinies within the global economic landscape. So, the next time you hear someone claim that governments control the entire global economy, you'll be armed with the knowledge to engage in a meaningful conversation. Remember, it's not about pointing fingers, it's about acknowledging the collective efforts that shape our financial world. Who really controls all our money and why? Let's find out. Uncover.
All right, CMB, that's the opening. Y'all here for it? What y'all think?
Sir.
Let's keep it rocking.
Bring the next truth. No one tells you about money. All right, let's dive into an interesting topic that often leaves us questioning who truly holds the reins of our financial system. You might think it's the governments or some shadowy group of elites, but the reality is more exact than that. So who really controls all our money and why? You see, financial institutions such as banks, investment firms, and central banks play a significant role in controlling our money. These institutions have immense power and influence over the global economy. They can create money, regulate interest rates, and manipulate the flow of capital. But why do they hold such control? It all comes down to the nature of our financial system. Money, in its essence, is a belief system. We collectively agree to give value to pieces of paper and digital numbers on a screen. Financial institutions act as the gatekeepers of this belief system. They maintain the trust and stability necessary for our financial transactions to function smoothly. Central banks, for example, are responsible for issuing currency, setting interest rates, and managing monetary policy. They aim to maintain price stability and ensure the overall health of the economy. Their decisions have far-reaching impacts on businesses, governments, and individuals alike. Commercial banks, on the other hand, are the institutions where most of us keep our money. They facilitate transactions, provide loans, and offer various financial services. When we deposit our money in a bank, we are essentially entrusting them to safeguard our funds and make them available for withdrawal when needed. In return, banks use a portion of our deposits to lend to others, generating profits through interest payments. Investment firms and hedge funds also play a significant role in controlling our money. These entities manage large pools of capital, investing in various financial instruments such as stocks, bonds, and derivatives. Their decisions can sway markets, influence stock prices, and impact the overall direction of the economy. So, why do these financial institutions hold such control over our money? One reason is that they possess the expertise, resources, and infrastructure necessary to navigate the complex world of finance. They have access to extensive networks, market data, and advanced technologies, allowing them to make informed decisions and maximize returns on investments. Additionally, financial institutions hold power due to the structure of our economic system. Capitalism, as it currently exists, relies on the flow of money and the pursuit of profit. It is through the financial institutions that capital is allocated, businesses are funded, and economic growth is stimulated. As a result, these institutions wield immense influence over the distribution of wealth and resources. Empowering ourselves with financial knowledge, understanding different investment options, and seeking opportunities to grow our wealth can help level the playing field. By taking control of our personal finances, we can navigate the intricacies of the financial system and work towards achieving our own financial goals. Now that we know who's in control, let's explore how to take control over our financial future. Discover one tells you about money. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far and want more content like this, comment the word "more" so I'll notice. Are you tired of feeling like you have no control over your financial future? Well, my friend, the power to take control over your financial future lies within you. It starts with a mindset shift, a shift from passive acceptance to active empowerment. It's time to break free from the notion that you're destined to be a slave to money and embrace the belief that you have the power to create wealth and financial abundance. So how do you take control over your financial future? It begins with education. Self-education? You must become a lifelong student of money. Read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, and surround yourself with individuals who have achieved financial success. Learn from their experiences, absorb their wisdom, and apply their strategies to your own life. Next, it's important to set clear financial goals. What does financial independence mean to you? Is it the ability to retire early, travel the world, or start your own business? Define your goals and create a roadmap to achieve them. Break them down into actionable steps and track your progress along the way. Building a solid financial foundation is essential. This means managing your expenses, creating a budget, and living within your means. It's about being mindful of where your money goes and making conscious decisions about your spending. Remember, every dollar you save is a step closer to financial freedom. Investing is another key element in taking control of your financial future. It's not enough to simply save money. You must make your money work for you. Educate yourself on different investment options like stocks, real estate, mutual funds, or even starting your own business. Diversify your investments and take calculated risks that align with your financial goals. Don't underestimate the power of perseverance and patience. Building wealth takes time and effort. There will be ups and downs along the way, but it's important to stay focused and stay the course. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is financial independence. Stay committed to your goals, make adjustments when necessary, and never lose sight of the vision you have for your financial future. Now, let's uncover another truth that no one tells you about money.
All right. So far, what we think? We in agreement? What we think about it?
Like everything we
Spot
was talking
on.
about.
Yeah, I was finna say everything he said. I've heard in this room.
That sound like us. What we trying to do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
damn right.
The universe will always reassure the information. Let's keep it rocking.
And debunk some of the biggest myths surrounding it. Now, this is a topic that really hits home for many of us. Have you ever stopped to think about why some people seem to effortlessly accumulate wealth while others struggle paycheck to paycheck? The truth is, the root of the problem lies in our education. education system and the beliefs instilled in us from a young age. Our society has created an entire system that trains us to be poor. From an early age, we're taught to adopt a poor mindset, to believe that money is scarce and that we should save our hard-earned cash in a bank. But here's the catch. The bank takes our money and lends it to the wealthiest 1% who know how to multiply it, while we earn minimal interest in return. If you've ever dreamt of getting rich, it's time to take a closer look at the biographies of famous billionaires. Think about Bill Gates, the brilliant mind behind Microsoft, or Mark Zuckerberg, the mastermind behind Facebook, and let's not forget Elon Musk, the visionary owner of Tesla. What do all these billionaires have in common? They either skipped school or dropped out of it altogether. Now, I'm not suggesting that you quit school if you're still studying. Education is valuable, and it opens doors to various opportunities. However, what I am saying is that school is not the place where you learn the real rules of money or how to become a successful